Yello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 26 of a Elden Ring playthrough. So after 14 attempts on our last episode, we beat that Everjail. Still salty about the control system, but it was a fun vibe nonetheless. So plan today in reverse order, that, and that. Or more specifically, see if we can get on top of that. Go inside that church over there, and there is a tunnel behind those trees over there. So we'll find out how nasty these guys are when we have to go up to that church, because there's a couple of them guarding it. I've not really done anything off camera. The only thing I've done is try to get a screenshot, and I tried to wait for the rain to stop, and I think I was hanging around in game for over an hour and the rain would not stop. Kind of reminds me of the British weather, although it's been snowing here recently. Okay, so we've got some wolves down there, but that's not how we get to that. We get to that through here. Not quite. Down from the top. Down from the top, safe. Can we see them from here? Yeah, there's some there, but there's actually a couple right in front of it. There's no way this drop should kill me. Okay, let's make sure everything else is fine. We have our Phoenix Blade. We're probably going to need... Is this going to over-encumber me? Make me heavy load? Oh no, we can have it equipped. That's good. The next things I'm going to be doing is leveling up Tomesward Cave. How original. The next thing we're going to be doing leveling-wise is when I get 5 levels, I'm going to put it into endurance. I also had a look at the item we got last time. It gives us about 3 to, I think it was, vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity. Or is it? It gives me 3 to a number of stats, but not to all the stats. And then it reduces my defense by about, or my negation by somewhere between 5 to 10. And we're only getting 25 at the minute. Can we swap that view? Right. Yeah, it reduces these by about 5 to 10. So it's way too much negation for me to consider using it. If you were a confident player or maybe using a shield, then that would make sense. But I'm not using a shield and I am not confident in my play. That's poison, isn't it? Yeah. That's poison magic. Jump. Okay, we need to find out how effective that is. We're going to need to make sure we have that on our bar. Not ineffective. Okay, so this isn't Dark Souls 3 logic, whereby I'm getting coated in the poison. I am building up poison so long as I'm traveling through it. Don't I have an item that reduces poison accumulation? I do. I don't think I can craft it though. Maybe we'll get that from in here? Okay, we're down to half mana. already poisoned, so that's not an issue. These are just poison blooms. Oh! Poison slime. Mindful of my health. Okay, let's get rid of that before it kills us. Okay, so there's a path over there, there's a path here. We've got flowers down there. That's one way. I wonder how effective... No, no, no! God damn it. I wonder how effective fire is going to be against all these guys. What? I'm tempted to head back to the entrance to refresh all my stuff. What are we looking for? Okay, we may just reset this room. I'm curious, if I do that... Yes, if you roll in it, then you get a permanent build-up for a while. Okay, now we know. So we can't roll in the poison. If we do, we're going to have to deal with the poison. I don't remember the entrance being this far away. There it is. So let's reset everything. We've wasted some material, or wasted some resources during all of that. Performed some tests. Fire seems to do us relatively well. Possible blood loss might work here as well, but we'll stick with fire for the time being. I need to craft some more of those. Okay, now we do not roll in the poison. Let's get back down there. We know there's nothing until we get to the bottom. I just rolled in the poison. I did the thing that I said I shouldn't be doing. But apparently it didn't do anything. Just to get rid of that one because he's being a bit annoying. Okay. Okay, if we kill him, they come alive. Let's see how effective this is against those guys. That is a fair bit more effective. Going to be effective against you. I get the feeling there's going to be a big plant down here. Okay, there's a couple more up there. They're probably going to drop down. Can we collect that? That looks like a collectible resource. It's not. I see you. Holy Bomb isn't going to do enough. I don't approve of how long that lasts, or more likely it doesn't last. I don't think I'll hit all three of them with this. Maybe we can get two of them? Okay. Not this way first. This is the boss room, so let's head the other way. We've managed to get so far without using much in the way of our resources. We now have a spiky dude over there, which is fair enough. We're gonna have to refill our mana anyway before we go into the boss room, so I shouldn't. I was going to roll, and then I decided just to eat the attack. So yeah, fire is way more effective against these guys. Grass shard, a little weird, but fire enough. I think this is just a you're just gonna have to run for it kind of affair. Hello, big rat. I'm aware that I'm at half health, but I have a fairly good idea of where I'm heading, so I only need to worry about some flowers. Although admittedly, why is that still building? Okay, if you roll once in it, then you're basically screwed unless you have some kind of mitigation in place. Damn it, not worth it. Unless those are an extremely limited resource. All I know at the minute is they're rare, not that they don't respawn. Okay, let's top up. And run. Another big ass rat. Immunizing white cured meat. Don't we already have that? But that sounds like something else. It looks slightly different. Ah, no, it's just because you can make it from cured meat and white meat. Hey, Nordic cookbook. What's this give us? Not the two things I was hoping it was. Ooh! Poison grease. That is worth. I still haven't found a good source of root resin, but I will happily take poison grease as the item we get from here. It may have given us this as well, because I don't remember whether or not we had that previously. Inventory. It's key item. Number 8, wasn't it? Okay, just the grease. Run! Hopefully we don't have to use another one, although that said, farming dragonfly heads is not that hard. I know the poison has built up on us. Picked up a mushroom from at some point, but I don't know where we got it. Okay. Let's enter with default assumptions. Can I still summon? I can, good. Oh! Just one of these in a tight quarter. Just have to monitor our health. And I was concerned for something more significant. Nope, just a big flower. Big nasty flower. I am betting that amulet is poison negation. Oh no, raises maximum stamina. Shame it doesn't increase endurance, because raising his stamina isn't actually helpful. I'd rather it just raise or increase we need to heal the second we get up, or we may just end up dying. Yeah, because I need to increase endurance anyway. Did you just reset my counter? I will be very grumpy if you just reset my counter because I teleported. Fortunately, there's a site of grace here, it's not an issue. Cup of tea. How many? Not enough. We could probably make enough, but I'm not too worried at the minute. Okay, I know there's some wolves down there. Next thing, though, is the church. There's some root resin. I don't know whether or not root resin respawns. Oh, there's one of you down there as well. You don't see me. That's great. I'm glad that works the way that that does. I wasn't sure whether it would or not. I think there's one more wolf. And heavy attack. Hey, we got the dismounter. Okay, again, I'm fairly sure there's at least one more wolf down here. I thought I saw 3 from when I was looking from up top. 3 root resin. Maybe it does respawn. I just need to start memorizing the specific locations that it spawns. That's one of the reasons I've not been using as many grease, because I don't have a good way to farm the root resin yet. Okay. Do we... There's a lot of these about. Do we want to... Mushroom. Take a peek down on the coast, or do we want to do that last? We'll do that last. So let's just make sure that we have... Let's move this marker from there to there. We've been in there. Can remove these because this is where we're going today. We've done that. Okay, let's go up top first. Let's see whether or not these guys are something we should be concerned about. In fact, let's go fully prepared. Okay, so there is a site of grace in here. Given how many there are, there's no way, there's zero chance they're not hostile. 4th Church of Marika. Okay, so we would get a sacred tier in here, maybe? Seen in every other one. This place appears to be built around the idea of entirely avoiding those guys. Which does make me think they may be a bit more nasty than they might first appear. Sacred tier. It wasn't actually that far away that we'd got our last sacred tier. Do we now need 2 of them? Is that why? Increase... Use a sacred tier. Yep. We now have +3 flasks. Okay. So, I want to see how nasty these guys are. We're going to do that mostly just by baiting them to attack us. There's 3 that wander up and down this cliff. So what do? You have a sword, you're watching me. But you won't follow me. Aha! You're that kind of nasty. That's an interesting foe. Doesn't kill them, so don't worry about using that on them. Nope. They don't hurt that much. Honestly, I'm more concerned about the bat than I am of these guys now. Okay, so we don't need to be too worried about them. They're not any more or less dangerous than any other enemy. Oh, there it is, the tower. Finally, I can return to our home, bathed in rays of gold. So you are looking up there, which I think we already have marked. Actually, no, that's further away. Oh no, we're looking in this direction. Yeah, we have the tower marked. Okay. That looks like poison. They look like... Are they undead? I think they're undead. They may not be undead, they may just be tarnished. Fat roll. Let's get rid of this weapon. Ooh, here there be death. Or... Are these guys undead? I am going to go get something. I've been considering doing this for a while, but I've kind of been wanting to do it with grease. I want to improve my options.
Hello there.
I would like you to teach me how to cast that, please. Ah, damn it, it's 13, Faith. I was hoping it was 10. We'll grab it anyway, since we have the funds for it. But yeah, I may put a few points into Faith specifically so that I can cast that on my armament. Specifically so that I can use it against undead. Or how do they refer to them? I can't remember the specific way they refer to the bony lads. Let's head down this way, because that will tell us whether or not this summoning sign is the result of... This is the wrong way. The summoning sign is the result of... not the summoning sign, the ability to use ashes. There we go. Is the result of the big tower thing, or these guys. Now, is this water? Witchbane, okay. So there's a boss in here somewhere. And this is poisonous. And that is a bony lad. That is a bony lad with 4 arms. They all have 4 arms. 4 for the price of 1? Ah, no, these are automatons. So yes, this is poisonous water. That's a shame. Aurelia, give me a hand here. Probably not. Oh, lone wolves. Damn it. That was meant to be Aurelia. I made a mistake. Okay. Let's see our path. Oh, there we go. That's a lot less nice. There's still one behind us. What the hell are they hitting? Are they through something? Okay, let's just get ourselves poisoned. Get ourselves healed. Fall back. Heal. Okay. Okay, we can see them coming down. Just, we can't look directly up, which kind of causes a massive problem for this. Okay. Okay, we got most of our flasks back. That's good. Right, let's head through. Is there going to be a boss down here? There may still be something nasty down here. Actually, no. I don't think there's going to be a boss because... Nope. Nope, that doesn't make sense either. There may very well be a boss down there. You're alive. You're wearing one of those masks as well. You're not the same... Ambush shard. New spell. Today was a victory. Are you the same woman? What are you doing here?
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Sorcerer Celine, it is her. She's in two places at once, according to the map.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Exactly the same line of dialogue. I mean, I want to free her, but I don't want to attack her and then kill her. Let me just have a quick look at this spell we just got. It's not going to help here because I think it's what we saw up above. Strike from behind with projectiles that fire from distance. Yeah, it's an entirely different kind of spell. It's not the rain that we're seeing up above. And I'm guessing it's counted in a different school. One of the night sorceries of Selena, Tower of Sorcery, launches a projectile from a distance removed from the caster, so as to strike the enemy from behind. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. The Selenian sorceries were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. Sorceress Selene. Sorceress Selene. So I've met a duplicate of you. A quite literal duplicate of you.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
I am confused. She's still there. I'm going to poke her once with my dagger. Do I build a poison while I'm horseback? Oh, you're gonna respawn every single time, are you? I choose no. I'm just gonna poke you once. We'll just make sure you still don't have anything new to say. We did clear out everything above, so... Nope. This doesn't make sense. I am confused. Why are you in two places at once? Why do I not have the option to free you? Did you set up everything up above, or was everything up above set up for a different reason? Can I cheese you? How do you like holy? that's just evil. Double wielding a bow. It's not something we can do. Okay, so yeah, we've cleared the entire area out. The only thing we could do is kill her. And I don't want to do that. I may come back here later in my own time, so apparently we cannot poison ourselves in this. Oh, there's another side of grace. Hey, another shop. Isolated merchant shop.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
With your custom. Unlikely I will give you custom. Oh my god. Thank you. This is most useful. These are useful as well. This is useful as well. You sell much useful stuff. Lost Ashes of War. Ah, good. That's useful as well. You have all the useful stuff in here, it seems. Notes. Or implied notes. Well, Walking Mausoleum. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. How many do we have? Probably not enough. Oh, but we got loads of this stuff. Don't really want to get rid of anything else at the minute. We've got loads of these now. Collecting them as we go. I may have to go and farm some stuff just so that I can buy everything from his inventory. That'll give us 800. $400. Actually, we want 100. Okay. Gives us 4,000. So I also want to buy all of those, and that. But for the time being, when we know we need to duplicate one, or we have an actual need to duplicate one, we'll come back and buy this, but for the time being we'll get 2 of these.
Have a safe journey.
So at least we know we're in the right area relative to our strength, because he's selling them smithing stones too. Okay, tell me about this walking mausoleum. To stop the mausoleum's stride, you need to clean up around its feet first. So does that mean I have to kill all of the Dahulorons? They have a different name though. Or is it going to summon things? We probably don't need... I mean, it stopped. Have you stopped because you're supposed to stop, or have you stopped because you're broken? Did you break? Well, let's go with the plan. This is a bad idea. Getting off my horse. But backstabbies. We'll kill all of these groups and see if anything happens, but I'm wondering whether or not it's not already bugged. We didn't approach stealthily. Mausoleum Greaves, rather. I mean, it's stopped, but it's not stopped in a place where we can get on top of it. Which is why I think it may have bugged. And we may have to do this again. In which case, we should start from over here. We have cleaned up around its feet. So what are you doing now? Into a place. You move into a place whereby I could get up top you. Clean up around its feet, it says. I see what I need to do to make this easier. Let's fully clear each foot first. Probably be easier if I was able to two-hand this weapon, but I want the ability to move quickly when dancing around the legs of something like this. There we go. Thank you. So, what do we have in here? Let's take no chances. Oh, balls. That's why. Oh well. Wrong buttons abound. We're making do with however much mana we have, regardless of what's in here. With the remembrance duplication menu, you can duplicate remembrances you've previously acquired. This includes remembrances from which you've already drawn out power. Duplication can only be performed once per I had that word a second ago. Mausoleum. Okay, but we don't have any remembrances, but I think I know what it is. If I'm right, you can use basically remembrances to reset your stats. That's the point. Okay. This seems like a perfectly reasonable place to end an episode, although we can just run across the beach to see if there's anything on it. Because that will then fully clear this entire area here. So let's go along this path here. We'll mark this path here. In fact, we shall start down here and go that way round. Let's just clear out the remainder of this lower area. So everything below this cliff face. Wait, what did that just try to shoot at? There are wolves here. Okay, quick run along the beach. More questions than answers, although we did answer a couple of questions. Fairly chill first episode. Lots of undead. These are bony lads. Okay, there's gotta be something slightly more here, I feel. I feel like this beach has to have something more than just a bunch of... Whoa! Something more than just a bunch of, yeah. How about a metric crap ton of bony lads? that's why. There's a ship graveyard out there. Nothing nearby to attack me? No. But I'm in combat, so I can't open the map. I think that ship graveyard is actually on the map. I vaguely remember seeing a sunken ship, but I just don't remember it being in that location. I don't trust this. I imagine if I kill all of these guys, then... Are you alright? That wasn't just me, everyone else saw that as well, right? I get the feeling killing all these guys will do something. Or maybe they're just here to be a farm for, I don't know why it looked like a great big bun. They're gonna smack me. I get the feeling if we kill them all, something will happen, so maybe we'll do that first thing next episode. For the time being, I just want to know if there's any caves. Oh no, we've already used all our flasks. Well, we've used all our flasks, but that's... I want to have an idea as to how badly these guys hurt. They take way too much kill. Maybe fire would work better on them. Never mind, we'll leave it be. It's going to be too much hassle to kill. Sorry, I need a few more feathers. Ah, we only got 2 of them. Nuts. Okay, so we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. We'll come back tomorrow and we shall clear out The Walking Dead, and then we shall head up to, excuse me, oh no, we can't see it. I'm sure I saw a broken ship in the water somewhere. Ah no, there's just a ship in the water. Okay. So yeah, that was indicating like out here somewhere, maybe? Anyway, so yeah, we'll clear out the beach of all of the undead, see if that does anything. Then we'll come up here, check all of this, check this, and hopefully if we have time, this cave here. That'll be the plan. Between this episode and next, I may farm a few runes so I can buy everything from our new merchant friend. But anyway, thanks again for watching, hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheerio.